I don't even know where the fuck to start. Like, so much bad news. But I feel like, out of all the shit that we done heard, you know, that year that Rick Snyder is facing is a real slap in the face, man. And they are saying that they can't really find too much on him. How can't they? He was the governor. You gotta know what's going down. I'm so sick and tired of these people getting away with murder. And not even this is bigger than murder. This is bigger than just if one of y'all just went out and wanted to go poison someone, you're gonna do life. You're gonna do life in prison, more likely. But this man gets away with this. Now, I don't know where you guys are at, but I gotta take some time off of work. I gotta go make it out to Flint because you know, I gotta get some eyes on this and make people pressure, these people that's in power up here in Michigan and make sure that he gets a tough sentence. That shit is heartbreaking to me, man. It's heartbreaking what these families go through, and I see it. And a lot of Flint residents migrated down here to Detroit because of the water crisis. And I talked to them. I see them. I'm getting some shit together for that. I got to. I don't know. I know a lot of you motherfuckers online just like to talk shit, but if you want to join me, you can. Cause I remember how I got stood up. I ain't even about to say names because we still cool, whatever. We squashed it, but we had our words when when they had rushed into the Capitol here in Michigan. Somebody was supposed to come out there with me. But a lot of niggas just be talking shit online. And, I know people want me to sit here and take pictures of everything I do and every move I make. Every person I talk to, they want to know what I'm doing on the ground and how am I organizing and this and that. Well, shit, come to Michigan. I don't have to fucking blow up everything because as soon as I do, you're going to say, oh, I'm self-centered, I'm making this about me, or I'm a grift, whatever. So if you want to come and help me, you can. But this is not about being popular. This is not going to make you famous. It might just be me and you yelling at people. But if that's what it takes, that's what we're going to do. In other news, liberals are lying for Joe Biden once again. And I know you probably seen this tweet or wherever the fuck you are at. Joe Biden is backtracking or lying about the $2,000. And I see voters out here, Democratic voters, saying that no, it was an additional 1,400 to the six. Hold on, what? No. That was Trump money. Where's your money? Where's your deals? No. And people out here really putting their head on the spike for this man. I just can't. I will never understand it. You know he's a liar, and you gonna have to. How many bullets you gonna jump in front of for Joe Biden? I don't give a fuck about you, man. Stop lying to the people, and more importantly, yourself. We have too much to lose right now, and so much. I mean, not really, but we have so much to gain, and people. I don't even know if I want to speak on AOC right now because she's just making me fucking mad, man. Especially with the forced to vote shit, and I really feel like she had tweeted out that one shit just to be spiteful, just to be whatever. It's disgusting. See all these people crying, and giving money to you, and then out here knocking on doors and shit for you to just. And you know what? That's another reason why I really have a problem. Like, man, if I actually make it into office, I cannot be around these people. I'm gonna have to go to work and go home. I can't be, you know, who you're around is who you become. That's straight up. And looking at the people that's around AOC, hey, but I'm just saying, man. Hold on, I'm tripping. I forget Cowboys. Can you follow my IG? Yeah. What is it? I think I got an Instagram. Yeah. If you drop your Instagram, I'll follow you, man. Oh, there. I like to compare black. All right. How would you like to compare the rights and how it's covered in the news? Yep. Everybody got their head in the sand. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna talk to who is this? Audio Jack. I like to compare Black Lives Matter riots to storming Capitol and the difference of how they basically from what I've seen both had damage being done. Yeah. You'll see his face, she showed her true colors so many times she stated he forced them. Right. I don't know. Riots is always a good idea in my opinion. Like riots is like the boiling point. It's like when you have nothing else, you don't have any capital. This is just cries of the poor. No matter whether you're white, black, racist, or whatever, you know. And yeah, the news gonna cover it differently, of course. Especially what they got their own agenda going on. But we have to look at the powers. Look at how these people were treated on the ground. Saying compare that, not the media. See, when we compare the Black Lives Matter protests and riots to people storming the Capitol, the police was letting these people, into the building. We have footage of that, taking selfies with these people. But when it comes to Black Lives Matter, some people was just walking past, getting shot in the face, not even being a part of the peaceful protest, because some of them was peaceful protest, and some of them was what it was. But we can sit here and bicker about the little shit, but the main thing is people are rioting. People are fed up. People without capital has had enough. How do you stop the riots? You give the people what they want. Now, we can't give them Trump, but we can make your life better. We can do that. We can make it to where you don't even need a Trump. And I know it's nostalgia for a lot of people. But you just gonna have to get over some things. I still wear my fucking Bernie hats and shit. But I know that nigga ain't ever running again. And that's just something I accept. But when you seeing all these people on the ground crying because they scared that their government is against them, and either way, whether you feel like the government is sending the police in your neighborhood or you feel like they are watching you from your fucking computers or wherever the fuck it is. We all have that common enemy. I keep telling y'all people. No matter what it is. And until we act like we get along and act like we care about each other enough to even, put a face, to face the government and say, look, we don't even care about black and white no more. We don't care about being segregated, none of that shit. Give us what the fuck we need. No, we're not fighting your wars anymore. No, none of that shit. Give us what the fuck we need. When they see that shit, we're gonna get whatever the fuck we need. But when we, sit here and fight about the little shit, like that shit really don't matter, bro. Because the riots will never stop as long as, as long as this government is doing what they are doing. And as we can see, they don't learn. I won't even say that. It's not they don't learn, they just don't care. And they do whatever the fuck they can to stay in power. And it's not because of, it's not, these, don't get me wrong when I say old people and shit like that. I'm not ageist, none of that. What I mean is, these older people are only in power from stopping us from getting into power, from keeping their power. Can you imagine someone like me being the Senate Majority Leader or having enough power to prosecute ex-presidents? No, this is the only reason why what is her name? Diana whatever the fuck her face is from California is fucking running again. For re-election. I'm like, ain't she like 90 something? She gonna fucking croak in office. Well, whatever. They are the reason why we are sitting here now. Like, I wouldn't even be talking about this shit if the government just got the fucking act right. I could imagine it, but I smoke a lot of weed. I imagine a lot of shit. Yeah, man. But one day, hopefully, enough people just had enough, and everybody just out there protesting. It don't even matter. Everybody out there protesting the riot. It don't even matter what you are fucking protesting for? Everybody just out there. You just looking like, oh shit, they out there and everybody just fucking protesting the government. That's what it's gonna take. That's what's gonna happen before we all get along. And that's what's gonna open up a lot of our eyes. Like, you know what? A lot of these problems that we have in between each other, this nigga was instigating them. And Malcolm X, you know, he said, you know, keep the white man out of the negotiation table. And we can say the same shit about these rich people. Celebrities, all these people, dog, they don't give a fuck about you. You a number to the government. You a number to these fucking capitalists. You a number to these celebrities. You ain't nothing but numbers. They don't even acknowledge when you fucking die. They just said so many people have died. In other news, your name not even worth mentioning when you die. You just a number. That's it. Hey, shit, anything, man. It's a crazy word, but I feel you. You ain't got to excuse yourself. I feel you. Put this shit out. Here we go, man. Here we fucking go. Just a couple of days. Joe Biden will be the president of the United States. And I never thought I would ever say that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But it is what it is, man. You know, damn, can I even say? I think I said that shit last time. I ain't gonna say it this time because I got lucky last time. But I'm just waiting on Father Time. You know what I'm saying? You know, waiting on that time to get that call. So and so, kick the bucket. Man, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna pop a fifth of Hennessy. I'm gonna get so drunk, I'm gonna talk to that nigga. I think the government views us as just pawns. But what they gonna do when all those pawns fight back? Yeah. Or stop paying taxes. Stop going to the fucking jobs. The fuck? Like, bro. And you know what? You people think that you don't have power. And I keep telling you, you know, you have power, man. You have power, especially, you know, you farmers. You got power. You got power over, you know, communities. Man, y'all can go rogue and just poison everybody. Type shit. Like, you got power. You got power. Some of you people work in these politicians' houses and their neighborhoods. You got power. You know where they live. You work at the grocery stores they go to, where they get their food. You got power. Just what you gonna do with it. You know, only people power is greater than money power. Yeah, yeah, yep. And I'm just saying this hypothetically. If someone hypothetically coughed on a hypothetical orange or apple and hypothetically gave it to Mitch McConnell or them Corona, hypothetically, that's power. That's real power. You can play with a motherfucker life. Don't forget it. And you might think that's some evil shit, but when you're dealing with people who has hurt people on a scale so big, what is evil? What is good? What is good and what is evil? How do we stop the evil? Do we continue to just wait and be kind with our hands out, asking? Why this one person continue to hurt millions of people? This one person. So when we dealing with something on a scale that big, good and evil can suck my dick. Cause I'm gonna do whatever the fuck it takes. And yeah. Like I said, you got the power. Might seem fucked up, man, but it is what it is. Somebody got to stop him. To me, there is no good and evil. There's just actions and results. Yeah. And I don't even believe in karma. Like, I stopped believing in karma because you know what? If karma was real, I wouldn't even be right here. Straight up. A lot of you. Politicians wouldn't be alive. And you telling me, come on, man. Karma ain't real. Karma is not real, bro. If karma was real, these people will be feeling the pain of everyone that they hurt. Can you imagine your karma on a scale that big? On some Rick Snyder shit, knowingly poison people? And he just facing a year in prison? Just a year? Bro. Man, wait till I tell my niggas this. They about to be pissed. Like, bro, I just did it. Right, you just did 2 years for the gun. But he just poisoned your cousins. And he get a year. You poison your cousins, you get a life. If the judge don't do their job, we have to do it for them. No more Kyle Rittenhouses walking through this bitch. No more motherfuckers just go. No, stop it. Stop it all, bro. Because if this is how they just asking for us, bro. They just asking for us to rebel. And we keep on like, no, we don't want to. They be like, yeah, come on. And I think some of these politicians like, what the fuck they're gonna do, man? You see how they was laughing at the fucking protesters that occupy Wall Street, shit like that really stuck with me, bro. That's why I put it in my intro. I'm like, bro, I will never forget that. It's all good, man. It's all good. The only way they're gonna get theirs is if we give it to them, because karma ain't real, man. And if she is, that bitch paid off. She in Big Pharma's pocket. She in Wall Street spot. She in everybody pocket but us, but ours. Yeah, and there's too many people that preach that defeatism. He said they know we won't do anything. That's what they. Oh shit. That's what they depend on. Do you think this will bring any change, or it's just lit? Hey, shit! It ain't just my anger. Oh, you said our anger. Yeah. Hey, look, anger only comes from a handful of things, and being neglected, being mistreated, abused. It's only so much a human can go through before somebody they just snap and punch you in the fucking face. You know? So how long do you expect someone to just be calm and wait for this, wait for that, blah blah? Oh well, we gotta wait because the Republicans won't play fair. Oh well, now the Democrats won't play fair. Ups, whoopsie. What man? Y'all better, man. If we was more cutthroat with these motherfuckers, they wouldn't dare to tell us to wait in the middle of a pandemic and all these other countries looking at us like shit. I hate to be an American. All these motherfuckers getting $2,000 a month, $3,000. Poor countries. Oh, well, they have less people. Well, we have more people. We pay more in taxes. We have more money. Correct? How do these people think? How do that work? Just because they got less people, they can do that type? No, no. That how can we pay for it? Well, I guess, we can stop fucking bombing the shit out of everything that fucking lives. We can stop investing in for profit prisons. And, bro, think about the fucking name of for profit prison. You have a motive to lock me up. You have a motive to lock me up. What's your motive? Profit. This shit is so silly to me. How these humans operate. Who the fuck thought of some shit like this? You evil motherfuckers. Who the hell would think of some shit like this? Why would you want to even? And speaking of you humans, why the hell? It was a 2019 study. They showed that a lot of medical professions think that black people feel less pain than white people. We don't feel as much pain on the same. What? You humans are fucking psychos, bro. Am I saying all right? Psycho, socio, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you people, man. Who the fuck would just sit here and think some shit like this. Like, wow. You really want a human to just go through that type of shit? Damn, man. I wish I could help everybody, but shit. They make it so hard I can't do shit. I was in elementary school. I had two teachers. And they threw me into a room like, and they wouldn't let me out to eat. Use the bathroom, anything except for when my parents came at 3 p.m. That's the only time they let me out. I even had to sneak. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Whoa. What if we come and just go? Sneak off to get breakfast. The teacher felt me and dragged me to the room like I was going to the gulag. Called the blue boys on and threw me in that room. One of the teacher's husband stepped on my shoulder. Oh, bro. What the fuck? Who is these people? You on Twitch? Inbox me, man. What the fuck? If you know if they still alive or still around or still teaching, we can fucking blast their ass. If not, we can get revenge. What kind of shit is that? They might be old as hell now, but I'm pretty sure they got kids. The fuck, man? Look. That's some fucked up shit. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. What kind of shit? Like, oh. Humans are weird. You motherfuckers are weird, man. But whatever. I still want you to have the basics. You know, I might not even know you. I might not ever know you. You know, don't matter to me. Don't matter, bro. You got what you need? All right, we get the fuck on then. The fuck? That's all I. That's my whole thing. But um, I I'm getting some little shit together. So if any one of you, you know, is in Michigan, live by Michigan, Flint, Detroit, whatever, you know, I'm gonna get some shit together. I definitely need to before anybody goes to prison or anything. We got to be out there. You know, we got to make sure that sentence uh, gets heavier. And that's all I just been thinking about because I've been so heartbroken about it. Cause I got family up in Flint, and shit fucked up a lot of people's lives. You know, I know they don't want to go too far with this because I know it's gonna put Obama in it. It's gonna put his administration in it. But if we can find out what the fuck is going on for ourselves and do some indie reporting, then if it takes me saying the shit and getting my fucking head blown off, I'm gonna fucking say it. But I'm gonna find out what's going on, man. I'm gonna talk to my producer, and she's really good with reporting. I'm gonna get with her and try to at least try to make some phone calls and make some promises and try to see what the fuck is going on, man. I don't want them to have the easy way out. Don't really want revenge. Feel like that's too easy for them. Yeah. Hey, that's you. That's you, bro. If you ever change your mind, you know where I'm at. All right. But yeah, And if you would like to contact me, damn, what the fuck is that number? 248-313-84. I mean 8049. And we can try to get some shit popping, man. Some I'm sick and tired of this shit. But moving on. Moving on. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. You know, I try not to even speak on AOC like this, you know, because her stance is something else, boy. And I used to wonder, like, how did Nancy Pelosi get these fans like this? Like, people just keep voting her in. Like, what the fuck? Now I look at AOC, I'm like, oh, right. Okay. They both came in the same way, you know, with the same tone, you know, yeah, I'm going to fight for this, I'm going to fight for that. Then you got to wait throughout their whole fucking career, maybe their whole fucking life. Now, this isn't just about AOC, Rashida Tlaib, Squad. This is just the Democratic Party altogether. I want to speak to you reformers because I know I got a couple of you in here that voted for Joe Biden. I know I got a couple of you that believe that the Democratic Party can be reformed, but I just want to tell you that you should save your time. You should save yourself. And I told you before that it's enough of us already. It's enough of us. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to pass these laws or to write them. It doesn't take some intellect to help someone. So what we need to do, focus on the people who's been hurt by the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. And what do I mean by that? I mean everybody that's not fucking rich. Your neighbors, the homeless guy that's asking you for change, all of them. Go to California, flip them. Man, we can take California homeless people and just have our own party. Straight up. But those are the people that we need to be talking to. We can't talk to these people who are MAGA and, you know, Biden boys or Bernie boys at that. Rose Twitter is over. People are on teams. They got favorites. They picking sides. But there's no way. There's no way that this strategy that everybody has been trying for generations now will just somehow work this time. You can't reform this party. You're just gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna waste your time. Now, I'm not saying, you know, automatically join the People's Party. You know, we don't have to do any of that. You don't have to join the Green Party. We can just get on the ground and organize and make some shit up for ourselves, man. Like start from the bottom, straight up, and make sure everything is for the people in our party. Nobody is corrupt. Well, we might have a couple of motherfuckers, but make sure that overall the good outweighs the bad. It don't even take much. It don't even take much, man. People call me fucking. Some people call me Bernie. Some people call me Bernie because I just walk up and turn everything into politics. But they know me from, doing from working with Bernie and walking all through the motherfucker. Like, yeah, we need this, that, that's. We gotta fight for it. That's how. But I say block. Like even on my old Twitter, motherfuckers know. You know, I used to record shit. I don't know more. I don't know why, but yeah, it don't even take much, man. And when people start to know you, you know, they started to trust your word because they know that you've been fighting for this shit. You've been saying this shit. Like, you really been out here. You must know what you talk about. If not, shit, you really about that shit. And people just want to see if you back that shit. If you really, you know what I'm saying, gonna stand for what the fuck you talking about. Because a lot of people then came and went. Especially for the black community. Oh, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that. But Detroit still look the same. A lot of these cities still look the same. Yeah, downtown gets better, but then it get gentrified. Then what do the black and brown people get? What do the poor people get? Anyways, I'm gonna call it a wrap. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, that was it for today, man. I just had a long day. I've been heartbroken all day, man. So much bad news. It's turning my motherfucking beard gray. Turn my beard gray and some bullshit we got to go through, man. But if everybody just got out there, though, like I don't even know. We just might have to Hail Mary a whole bunch of riots, a whole bunch of protests. Fuck it. Fuck what you believe in. Even if fuck it, I Green Bay is the best football team. Whatever the fuck you want to. Everybody just gonna have to go out there and do their own thing until they just like fuck. We can stop all of them because these motherfuckers they pay our bills. But all right, man. I love y'all niggas, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all know I'm not about to plug myself. So if you catch me on other websites, you catch me. Have a good night.